It's all about this. It's all about this. Bullet Club is his family.
What? Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute!
All right, wrestling fans, buckle up, because today we're diving into a storyline so juicy, so game-changing, you'll be yelling, "Acknowledge me," by the end of this video. Yep, we're talking about why Hikuleo could be the next big twist in the Bloodline saga.
And here he is, the King of Hearts, winner of the Owen on the men's side.
This is a pretty impressive group here, fellas. I'm telling you.
Look at Hikuleo with it.
And trust me, it's not just another what if this one has legs. Or should I say, it has Samoan-sized boots ready to stomp the WWE Universe. Now, let's rewind for a second. We all know the Bloodline storyline is the crown jewel of WWE storytelling right now. Roman Reigns, the original tribal chief, has been running the show with his cousins, the Usos, and Paul Heyman, the master of verbal smackdowns.
Here are your winners, the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns, and the Usos.
But things are heating up. Betrayals, power struggles, and family drama that makes Thanksgiving dinners look like a picnic. The Bloodline is the soap opera we didn't know we needed. But let's be real. Every great storyline needs fresh blood, pun intended. And that's where Hikuleo steps in. For those of you who are like, Hiku-wao, don't worry, we've got you covered. Hikuleo is a beast, both in size and talent, and he has all the ingredients to shake up the Bloodline.
1, 2, 3.
So let's get into why he could be the game-changing addition we've been waiting for. All right, first things first. Hikuleo is no stranger to wrestling royalty. He's part of the legendary Anoa'i wrestling dynasty. You know, the family that's basically wrestling's version of the Avengers.
Though countless ways to describe the Anoa'i family, it is undeniable that they stand as one of the most powerful dynasties in professional wrestling history.
And at 6 feet 8 inches, this dude is a literal giant. Imagine Roman Reigns and the Usos looking up to someone, yeah, that's Hikuleo made waves in New Japan Pro Wrestling, NJPW, where he's been carving his own path with powerhouse moves, intense charisma, and a presence that screams main event material. But what makes him special? It's his untapped potential. Hikuleo is like a wild card. You don't know if he's coming in as an ally, an enforcer, or a rival, and that's exactly what the Bloodline needs right now. Let's talk about the Bloodline's current state. Spoiler alert, it's complicated. The Usos have had their ups and downs with Roman. Solo Sikoa is still figuring out if he's the silent assassin or the guy holding everyone's family baggage. And Roman? Well, Roman's been dodging challenges like it's a new Olympic sport. This is where Hikuleo comes in. Imagine him joining the Bloodline as the new enforcer. Solo's great, don't get me wrong, but Hikuleo brings a whole new level of intimidation. Picture Roman saying, "Acknowledge me," and Hikuleo standing behind him, looking like he could break Brock Lesnar in half. That's the kind of firepower the Bloodline needs to stay dominant. Or better yet, what if Hikuleo comes in as a rival? A rogue family member challenging Roman's authority. The Bloodline has always been about loyalty, but what happens when loyalty is questioned by someone who's just as dominant as the tribal chief? That's drama, folks, and drama equals ratings. Let's see what the wrestling community is saying about this potential addition. Twitter's been buzzing with fans speculating about Hikuleo's WWE future. Some are saying he could be the next Batista, a powerhouse who dominates and captivates. Others think he might be the wild card that finally takes Roman down a peg. Even wrestling analysts are weighing in. Dave Meltzer recently hinted that WWE has been keeping an eye on Hikuleo, especially after his standout matches in NJPW. And let's be honest, when Meltzer talks, wrestling fans listen even if it's just to argue with him. All right, let's play matchmaker for a second. How does Hikuleo actually join the Bloodline? Here's one scenario. Roman is in the middle of yet another family feud with Solo Sikoa. Things are spiraling out of control. Enter Hikuleo, brought in by Paul Heyman as the solution to Roman's problems. At first, he's the muscle helping Roman retain his title and keeping Solo Sikoa in check. But slowly, Hikuleo starts to question Roman's leadership. Boom, instant tension. Or maybe Hikuleo bypasses Roman altogether and sides with Solo Sikoa. Imagine a faction war within the bloodline. Roman and the Usos versus Solo Sikoa and Hikuleo. Tell me you wouldn't pay to see that main event. Let's talk dream matches. Hikuleo versus Solo Sikoa, a battle of the enforcers. Hikuleo versus Roman Reigns, power versus power. And let's not forget tag team chaos if Hikuleo teams up with Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu against Roman and the Usos. The possibilities are endless, but it's not just about the matches. Hikuleo's addition could elevate the bloodline storyline to new heights. It adds layers of complexity, loyalty versus ambition, family versus dominance. And let's be real, the WWE Universe loves a good family drama. It's like Fast and Furious, but with body slams instead of car crashes. Can we just take a moment to appreciate how the bloodline is basically a wrestling soap opera? You've got Roman as the overbearing patriarch, the Usos as the rebellious siblings, Solo as the mysterious cousin, and now potentially Hikuleo as the wild card. It's like WWE meets Days of Our Lives. And honestly, I'm here for it. But let's not forget the humor potential. Imagine Paul Heyman trying to manage Hikuleo's massive presence. Heyman's frantic expressions alone are worth the price of admission. And you know there'd be at least one segment where Hikuleo accidentally crushes a steel chair just by sitting on it. Classic WWE comedy. So there you have it, why Hikuleo could be the game-changing addition to the Bloodline storyline. Whether he's an ally or a rival, one thing's for sure. Hikuleo's presence would take this saga to a whole new level. What do you think? Should WWE bring him in? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button for more wrestling insights, rumors, and a whole lot of fun. Until next time, keep watching, keep cheering, and remember, wrestling matters.